Hi guys, back again with another attempt at the 1944 Downfall mod on Hearts of Iron 4. So if you haven't checked out the first part, or well, my first attempt, maybe do that beforehand. As always, please subscribe if you want to see more, and let's jump on in. So I've skipped the startup bit, it's pretty much the same I'm doing, except I remember this time I've got to beeline for the become free independence route. So we'll do those focuses first. And I've gone for armoured train straight off the bat because of my logistics last time. So that's the only changes from last time. So I'm hoping I can do the exact same and push. Yeah, they are. They're starting to move out again. So they sort of beeline for the port. So we will just walk around. I don't know why the AI does that, but fine. Gives us a real nice start. Circled this lot, so we should just be able to crush these nicely because they just want to get out. So hopefully trap them in Napoli. And we'll close in there. Close off these little circles and hold the bottom. Nice couple of encirclements to start with, which is good. Right, so they're mopped up. I'm going to move my troops. It's all going to be about stopping D-Day, I think, for us on this run. So let's get them on this border where, on the coast where the D-Day happens. And that is going to be our main strategy. Right, independence. Beelined for it this time, so we should be good to go and get our industry back ASAP. Get some new troops out and we'll add them to the line as well. This does rely on the AI holding my south, but the Germans are there, so we should be okay. Green, I don't think they'll push very far. If they will, I'll have to keep just an eye on it until I can get some more troops out. Alright, there we go. Independence. Independence for Italia. So next focus, let's go get that research slot. We've got some new troops out of that focus as well, so let's add them in, and then I'll take the black shirts and they can sit, give them a general first, and they can sit on this southern border and keep watch. Right, armoured trains more, let's get some more equipment. I think it's going to be all infantry equipment, but we've got our 60 factory straight off the bat, so that's good. Hopefully we can get a lot more units out this run and hold France for the Germans. I'm going to need some steel off of Sweden though, and some tungsten off of Portugal. Right, I've been making anti-air as well, so they're almost done, so hopefully our factories won't get bombed to hell again. Here we go. I don't get a notification this time, but they are off. Damn, that is so many troops. Oh, a bit late for that. There we go. Right, I need to try and hold the ports. They can actually, I want them to land, but I want to hold the ports, and then we can kill a load off. Right, they've sort of landed Brest onwards, but they haven't got many troops there, so I'm going to mop this one up first. This is the main one I've got to hold on to. They've stopped attacking the port, so I think these are all going to be surrounded. Jesus, that's a lot of planes. And paratroopers. I've never seen that. That must be hardlined in this mod, because when have the AI ever used paratroopers? That's good though, I like that. I do rate that. Right, they've slightly pushed out, but they haven't got a port, so get my troops redirecting. We can push here in these gaps as well. I don't know why they haven't filled troops in here, because there's not a lot there. They have linked up, but I think if I can pin, I can take this one. Yeah, just walk around. I don't know where their troops have gone from Brest. They're all sort of walking out. But we still hold this centre pocket, so as long as we can hold on to that, we should be looking okay. Germans should come and help and reinforce us, but I want most of them on the eastern front, obviously. So we've got a few troops holding there. That's good. This pocket's still being held. We'll just try and let them starve a bit. I assume there's a lot of recon transport going on, of supply transport even. As long as we can hold, pin that so Cherbourg holds, we can move there and split it in two. This is looking okay as long as they don't take the port. Still holding their last standing, but they are completely out of supply, so yes, mopping this up. Oh yes. The Italians have stopped D-Day. And we've got a lot of green circles on the eastern front as well. That's always good. Let's just mop this bit up out of Brest. Yeah, Yes, head pop in. There we go. D-Day is sorted. There is a large army there, though I assume that is D-Day 2.0 coming. I mean, they've already just landed a few tanks behind me. That was a bit weird. Well, I mean, tanks by themselves, and we've got 22 divisions. I think that'll be easy to defeat. Just push them out of the port now. Germans can deal with that single unit. Right, the Eastern Front seems to be holding quite nicely now. They haven't had to pour troops over to France, so we are looking okay. Got some more units out they can join up. Another little invasion here, so let's move one of our armies to deal with that one. Christ, they do pour out quick, don't they, from the invasion? And another one down here by Cherbourg, but again, they haven't gone for a port, so we should be able to hold on. If we can just redirect some troops. Why have they just walked out of there again as well? Don't know what's going on with the AI in this. I know it's never great, but they just seem to be abandoning everything. I mean, we'll take that, thank you. Right, they're encircled a bit. Got a few units here. Let's pin them in place. Right, they did keep marching. They got to Cherbourg, but they've got one tile. Germans should be able to mop that one up, so we should be okay. We're holding here. I'll wait for the other army to come. See if we can push in a bit. They've got absolutely zero org, so they're just going to have some nice helmets being popped. Right, the other army's joined. We can push them back a little bit. They should be sort of overstacked, and we should be able to push them back into the sea. My God, they've got so many troops here in sort of a single width run, so as long as we can hold this. They are cycle charging. That's it, waste your equipment and supply. Right, I reckon we're ready to just push in now. Yeah, look at all the green. They've got no equipment, no supply. This is going to be a huge encirclement. If I can take this port, come on. Don't let them get out. They can't be getting out, surely. Oh, wow. What an encirclement that was. I hope they didn't get... I assume they've all died. I can't, because of my screen recorder, I can't click on the little icon because I can't get my mouse over further enough to see how many was in that encirclement, but I assume it was a lot. Germans doing nicely, all green bubbles, that's what we like to see. Another couple of invasions, but green bubbles again, so that's fine. We are into June now. Yeah, looking alright down in the Falklands. We're actually pushing back. Wow, that's amazing. I don't know where the Russians... Is it because there's more men because they haven't had to deal with D-Day? They just keep doing a little troops, but we'll take that. Soviets are advancing. So whenever that notification comes up, they're able to push. So there must be some sort of modifier behind it, I guess, because they seem to then smash through the Germans. That's the only time they retreat, is when that notification's up. Right, 24 more units. We'll use them to help the Russian front when they can. Another encirclement. That was a... what? Oh no, where were your port guards? Why did I not think about port guards? This is the first invasion of Italy. Lucky I've got these troops that were headed for the Russian front, but you are now coming back for the homeland. Right, push in a few. Got some encirclements there. We've got a few more little mini D-Days. Hopefully I can push them out. Let's push them back to Cherbourg as well. They must be losing a lot of men and equipment here with these little D-Days. That army's free, so let's move that to the Netherlands. Oh, and they've invaded like 4 units. Brilliant. One there, but they're encircled. I think I'm going to have to pull back and time for turtling because they are doing so many naval invasions. Yeah, it's that time. Right. The Germans will have to deal with this. We've got our own problems to deal with. There's not that many troops down here though, so we should be able to just quickly push as long as we can hold it. Right, closing the little encirclements. When my troops are in position, they do melt away nicely, which is good. Right, last encirclement to clear up in Italy. See what else is going on. What on earth is going on here? How have they managed to just puncture? Where's the Russian troops? Why have they just punctured through the north like that? Right, so we've pushed them back out. We hold this. Obviously, we can't get to this straight. I don't know what it is about that one tile. Oh, God's sake. Right, move some troops back quickly. Oh, there's one in the north as well. Right, take those ones, actually. You can go up here. Ah, this is falling apart to my face. The fall of Rome. Ah, all our tungsten's gone. No more steel. No. Ah, come on, move. Push them back. There's only like 2 troops. They're just marching through. That's not us out already, is it? Oh, thank God. What? China? What? I thought it was going to be Japan capitulated. Oh, wow. Japan is doing bits. Wow, I didn't realise. I thought Japan would be crushed by now. They must start in a good position. Unlike us right now. I'm just basically playing Italy AI here, aren't I? You can never rely on Italy. We've got a few soft pockets. I mean, I'm sort of holding, but I can't really do anything. The British Raj has capitulated. Alright, Japan, leave some glory for the rest of us. Few naval, but France is pretty much held, actually. I don't know what I can do here. I think this is the end. I can only sort of hold-ish. I might be out. Oh, another naval invasion. Why did I not put the ports on? Oh, and the Civil War's kicked off. Ah! What have we got a choice of? We can go back to being a puppet of the Germans. Puppet of the United States. 2 of them. 1 communist, 1 non-aligned, and democratic. Let's go for non-aligned then. There we go. Oh, United Kingdom. Yeah, we've got some more territory back. Is that a win? No. I mean, I lasted till February, so I suppose that's better than last time. I think the problem with this Italy is you rely so much on the Germans, you just don't have enough pulling power to really stop things. You're almost helping keep them up. So I might give the Italians one more go, maybe, but I might give the Germans a go. I think that'd be a good challenge to see what I can do. So another attempt done then. So I'll leave the mod link in the description as usual. So do give it a go, guys. Comment and let me know how well you do and what you did different. Bit better than the first time. Got to February, so see if you can beat it. And subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll speak to you guys later. Peace out.